What is going on, my good people? Well, if you hear music in the background, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I have nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. Once again, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment, and that particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Davidoff from Geneva and Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Let me straighten that out, yeah. My happy place. Look at that there. Look at here. Look at here, look at here. What's going on, family? Send your cigar here. You are wherever you are. Hopefully you're healthy and safe and all that. It is Thursday, and it is time. Tick tock, tick tock. Time for the NYs G&S Virtual Herf. NYs G&S. New York, grown and sexy in the city cigar group. We've been there. We have done that. Enjoying and promoting the cigar lifestyle since 2009. We are not new to this. We are so very true to this family. Another blazing hot day in New York, almost unbearable. Oh my goodness, it's so hot outside. So I'm so glad that I'm inside in the AC, enjoying my fine tobacco products, La Polina double digit. And today, we got the Canada Dry zero sugar ginger ale in the fancy glass, and you know why. Here's to you. Oh, that is so much needed on a day like today. So fam, let's do what we do. As always, I'm going to remind you to please check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. So please get in touch with them any way you can, whether it's through that phone call or text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google, FaceTime, Skype, and remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who live alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in our lives. Absolutely no one. So please, take the time, make the time, reach out to them. Find out how they're doing. See if they need anything. See if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then there should not be a problem. Family, it is all about support. And while we talk about support, let us not forget about all the fine ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops, those great small businesses, all of those fantastic cigar shops and lounges in the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop where you can come in, make the purchase, grab and go, or maybe it's a lounge, kind of like Davidoff, where you come in, make that purchase, find a spot to plop, sit back, relax, light up, and put some smoke in the air, just like this right here. And maybe, just maybe, pair that fine tobacco product with your particular drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or a soft drink. Once again, your choice. And maybe, just maybe, have a conversation with another brother and sister of the league or family. None of that can be done unless you make the effort to go to that mom and pop shop. So you know what you gotta do. Break open the piggy bank. Fellas, open up that wallet, blow the dust out and pull out some dollar bills and make your way to that mom and pop shop. Whether you drive down there or you let somebody else do the driving for you. You use a car service of some kind, and maybe you use mass transit. Jump on the bus or the Iron Horse. Or maybe you're going to use your moped. Well, you could be one of those sexy people and vroom, vroom, vroom. Get on that motorcycle. Or maybe you're going to get on your bicycle or your skateboard or your pogo stick or your roller skates. I said roller skates, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. When you get to that mom and pop shop, you walk right in and you say, hello, to the fine tobacconist behind the counter, because he or she is going to help you make your selection, then help you with your purchase. Then you walk into that humidor. Oh, that humidor. Smells so good in that humidor. All those wonderful fine tobacco products from all those great countries that grow cigar tobacco. Take a little walk through that humidor and see what's on the shelves. And then make your selection, or better yet, make your selections. And then proudly step up to that cash register. Make it rain, baby. Make it rain. Spend a few dollars to keep their cash register ringing and their doors open, because it is all about support. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support Latino business. Hashtag support Asian business. Hashtag support small business. Family, we are all in this together. We need each other now more than ever, and it is the right thing to do. So please take the time, make the time, get off your ass, and jam on over to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar shop or lounge in the tri-state area, and show your support. Now, once again, I'm putting this out there because this is going down tomorrow, 6 p.m. until NowSmoking.com presents their 9th annual Red, White, and Smoke event at the Borough Hotel, 38-28 27th Street, Long Island City. Food and pizza being provided by BB's. Cigars for sale at the event, courtesy of Davidoff of Geneva of Williamsburg, this very venue that I'm sitting in right now. They're going to be out there selling cigars. And the cigar event, sponsor is Drew Estates. Drew Estates, cigar sponsor. Just saying. Now, you want to get to this event? Once again, it is tomorrow, 6 p.m. till. For tickets, you got to do one of two things. Call this number, 646-205-2600. That is 646-205-2600. Or go to www.nowsmoking.com. Once again, www.nonsmoking.com to get your tickets for the 9th annual Red, White, and Smoke cigar event at the Borough Hall, hosted by nowsmoking.com. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, doing this thing on the ones and twos, the guy considered to be the #1 DJ for cigar events in the tri-state area, DJ Nino Brown, doing his thing on the ones and twos. Once again, that is tomorrow. All right, so listen, I'm going to wrap this up. It's a real slow night. There is New York baseball on tap. The World Cup continues. I got the tablet for TNA wrestling tonight, TNA on AMC. And that's what's going on, family. So listen, whatever you got planned for tonight, as always, you know what I'm going to ask you. Have fun, be safe. That's all I ever ask you. Have fun, be safe. And please do not forget to check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know someone loves them. They need to know that together we are getting through all of this. And yes, we are getting through all of this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are indeed going out tonight, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy, so you can stay alive. All right, so let me just touch this up here real quick. All right, so listen, fam, that is it. That is all I got. I am that man, Senor Cigar, enjoying my fine tobacco product, popping my collar and looking as only I can look because I can. And as always, I want to wish you long actions. And better days. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Thursday at some point. I do hope you'll be able to put some smoke in the air. You know, love you. Like a fat kid loves cake, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hope to talk to you again real soon. But in the meantime, holla. If you hear me. Yeah, baby.